This episode discusses coercive control, emotional abuse, psychological abuse, and trauma. Some listeners may find this content distressing. Please listen at your own pace and take care of yourself. Hi, and welcome back to After the Quiet. This is episode 90. People often ask me, how did you finally leave? They imagine there was one huge fight, one dramatic moment, one final explosion. The truth is, I left because I couldn't survive one more ordinary day. The night before, I hadn't slept. Again. He had kept me awake for hours, questioning me, searching my phone, accusing me of things I hadn't done. By morning, I wasn't just exhausted. I was empty. That day, my daughter was supposed to go to the movies with one of her friends from school. The plan had been made days earlier. But when I woke up that morning, I didn't feel like I could make it through another day. I just wanted to drive, to clear my head, to grab a coffee, to breathe. I picked up my purse. My daughter saw me. She asked if she could come with me. Neither of us even got dressed. We climbed into the car wearing our pajamas. I started driving. At first, I thought I was going to the coffee shop, but somewhere along the way, my heart made a different decision. I drove to my daughter's friend's house. When her mom opened the door, she looked confused. She looked at both of us standing there in our pajamas and smiled. "Aren't we going to the movies today?" That was all it took. I completely fell apart. I couldn't hold it together anymore. She quietly sent the girls upstairs to play. Then she sat with me while I cried. Really cried. For what felt like the first time in years. I told her everything. The accusations, the sleepless nights, the constant surveillance, the fear, the emotional abuse, everything I had been carrying by myself. She didn't question me. She didn't minimize what I was saying. She didn't tell me to try harder. She simply looked at me and said, "Leave your daughter here. Don't worry about today. I'll get her dressed and we'll still go to the movies." Then she said something that changed my life. "You need to go see your mom." Those words gave me permission. Permission to stop pretending. Permission to ask for help. Permission to choose myself. I drove straight to my mom's house. The entire drive, I cried. When I got there, I told her everything. I told her I couldn't do it anymore. And then I said something that still breaks my heart to remember. I told her, if I stay with him, I'll be dead in less than 3 months. Those words didn't come from nowhere. They came from months, really years, of living in fear, of being controlled, of being watched, of losing weight, of losing sleep, of losing myself. My mom didn't interrupt. She didn't tell me I was overreacting. She didn't tell me to go home and work it out. She simply listened. Then she said, "You can stay here." Sometimes the most powerful act of love isn't fixing someone's problems. It's giving them a safe place to land. Later that day, we picked up my daughter from her friend's house. She'd had a wonderful afternoon. She'd gone to the movies. She'd laughed. She'd been a kid. And that night, for the first time in a long time, I slept somewhere I felt safe. The next day he called. Our middle son had a soccer game. He asked, "When are you coming home?" I took a deep breath and I said, "I'm not." There was silence. I waited. Part of me expected him to say he loved me, to ask me to come back so we could work on our marriage, to apologize, to ask what had happened. Instead, his first question was, "What will my mom's family think?" Not, "Are you okay?" Not, "Can we fix this?" Not, "I love you." His concern was appearances. That moment told me more about our marriage than almost 20 years together ever had. It wasn't about losing me. It was about losing the image. Looking back, I can see how much of our life was built around appearances. I was a teacher with stable employment and good credit. Together we owned a beautiful home. There were multiple vehicles in the driveway, many of them financed with my signature. From the outside, we looked successful. We looked like we built the perfect life. But behind closed doors, I was disappearing. Years later, there's something about that phone call that still makes me smile. He was so worried about what his mother's family would think. And yet, more than 7 years after our separation, they are still part of my life. Many of them have become some of my closest friends. They still invite me to family gatherings. They still check in on me. They watched what happened. They came to their own conclusions. Relationships built on genuine love and respect don't disappear just because a marriage ends. If anything, that has been one of the greatest gifts to come from leaving. I didn't just leave abuse behind. I discovered who truly loved me. Not because I was someone's wife. Not because I helped create a certain image. But simply because I was me. Leaving wasn't the end of my story. It was the beginning of finally living it. Thank you for listening to After the Quiet. If you've been following along with this journey, thank you for walking alongside me. If today's episode resonated with you, please consider following the podcast, leaving a review, or sharing it with someone who may need to hear these stories. Every conversation helps shine a light on coercive control and remind survivors that they are not alone. Remember this: the day you choose your safety isn't the day your life falls apart. It's the day your life begins to come back together. Thank you for listening to After the Quiet.